Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Here we are. I finally found some time and I've managed to finish up my Freewing F14 Tomcat that I wanted to custom made in the colors that it was used in the movie Top Gun. And I have to say I'm pretty happy. I would like to thank all the subscribers and the viewers. I would like to thank Mathias and Maxim for giving me the beautiful Audi hat. It's not a sponsor, no, I still don't have that, although I love to have one. I would love to have one A6, but I will have to wait for that. So here, if you can see, it is my stock version of the F14 Tomcat, and beside, if you can see, I can show you a glimpse, there is a custom-made version of F14 Tomcat. Anyways, let's get started and let's see what I've done. Here they are side by side. Both of them, they are Freewing F14 Tomcats. They both will be used in the show that I'm gonna make. Love is in the air. So anyways, if you just see these two, I mean, you can very easily see how different is the one that I make, the F14 that I make custom made. The left one just looks funny now. It looks really like a toy, although it's a very decent plane. This one, it's an F14 Tomcat that it was the logo, if you can see here, is actually, it was made for 25th anniversary of Tomcat, and they have put in these colors. So as you can see, everything is still stock. Well, as you can see here, Kelly Graphics, thank you very much for beautiful decals that you made. They are a tad too big still, especially those name tags. If you can see, I've made it like Lieutenant Pete Mitchell, Maverick, and Lieutenant Nick Bradshaw, Goose. Actually, if you wondered what is their real name, here you have it, Pete Mitchell and Nick Bradshaw as Goose and Maverick. So I've also painted the pilots inside the helmets. If you see, this is the stock, which is a normal, and here I have painted those. I've definitely did a lot of shading on this one. It was quite difficult, though I'm very happy how it all came all together. You see the logo, the original logo, VF1. So anyway, the plane itself was quite difficult to shade. You know, in the previous one of the previous videos, I showed you how I started with that. I've also painted the exhaust so that you can see that they look much more real, much more legit. If you can see here, I mean, you know, it's just a big difference between this and this one, right? So if you can see here, it's the big difference is obvious. So the whole plane, if you see now from the sides, you know, you can just easily see all the difference that was done on these planes. As I have said, it's not 100% accurate. I think it will look very nice in the air, and that's most important. So that when you see on the pictures, when you make, or on the video, that will just you know, it will look like a real plane, and then that's the whole of it. Actually, on the inside, I've used all the ideas that RC Gig recommend. What I've done in the battery compartment, I've made from 1 centimeter plywood, I've made the bedding for the second battery. I've put the strap around so it will hold tight. I've cut inside a little bit so that half a centimeter, so that my receiver would go in, so it wouldn't be really close to the battery. I've grouped all the cables because inside it's really like, it looks like a bird nest. It's just a mess because it's so many cables going out of the board. What I've also done that RC Gig recommended is that I sealed all the holes that they were going from the truss tube out, you know, from the EDF out. Here where the servo is, I have sealed up that place using the tape, aluminum tape, so it's everything sealed. On the other side, I've cut it from foam and I've glued it down with the hot glue. I've sealed everything, all the wires with the hot glue, so that there is no excess of air going out, so everything is very much directed. So this will definitely greatly improve the performance of the plane. So there you have it. So this is all the modification I've done on this plane. It took me about 5 to 6 hours that I did everything, also with the shading and painting of this plane. Anyway, as I said, I'm pretty happy with the looks of it. I think in the air will look amazing. I can't wait that I'm gonna fly this plane. Regarding the setting, I've did the setting that RC Gig recommended. So I used a full length flaps, so the ailerons are mostly working as flaps on the wings, and I'm using just the taileron on the back. Check out the RC Gig video and his blog about the settings on this plane. So hopefully it flies amazing, both these two. I still don't know whether I'm gonna paint as well the first one that I had or not, or maybe just do some shading so it looks a little bit close to that one. But I will see how much time I will have. Anyways, now I'll still have to do the F5, which will be the MiG-28, so I can't wait to start on that. Thanks all the subscribers and the viewers. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time. Bye.